Hi, Michelle. I spoke to Christina earlier. My name's Scott Walker, and I wanted to shoot over this quick video showing some tips and tricks that you can do in-house to help bring in more business using your website and Google Business Profile. I would appreciate to hear your feedback from you about the video, and I hope these strategies are helpful and educational for you as well.
So here's your website right here. I do like that you have the click to call and it actually works. It's always good to wait. It's good to have a way to convert a customer right up top on your website. But one thing that I really would recommend for you is to add more content. The reason I say that is because Google loves to see content. They want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on a homepage. And throughout that content, you want to be found for keywords, which would be in Google searches. And that's how people would find your company. Usually it's a location and a service that you provide, and I call those buyer intent keywords. So like, Las Vegas and roofing would be a good combination for a location and a service. The other thing you could also do is if you save your photos, images, anything like that correctly as alt text, instead of home first quality right here, it could say something like Las Vegas roofing. Because it's embedded behind the picture, it also counts as content as well. And I did notice that you serve these, different cities. Another thing that a lot of people are doing now is adding location pages so that you could have locational keywords for each area that you work in, or at least a few different ones, to get found for in more Google searches. So I did go ahead and put your website into a tool I use called Ahrefs. This will kind of show me your analytics and kind of tell me where you're setting. The DR is the trust that Google has for your website. This is on a scale of 100, and I do recommend trying to keep that continuously moving up. You're currently at a 14 trust, which is really pretty good, and that's usually due to your referring domains and backlinks. And if you don't know what a backlink is, it's when one website links to another website via clickable button or text. But not all backlinks are created equal. So I do recommend going more after the authoritative backlinks as opposed to the spammy ones. And you do that by staying relevant to your industry and also your location. And it looks like you're not being found for any organic keywords, and you're getting zero traffic to your website each and every month. With it being that low, I mean, this is a third-party tool, so it is a guesstimation, so you might get a few, but with it being that low, your website's acting more like a digital business card as opposed to an online lead generating tool that could produce an ROI for you. And looking at, I just looked up Las Vegas roofer because that's a buyer intent keyword, location, service, and what you get right here is you get the Google Guaranteeds up top, and it doesn't look like any local ads are being ran. But this is a great way to generate business quickly if that's something that you're looking for. But being up in the Google Business Profile or Google Map Pack is really where you want to be. It's totally fine that you're not here right now. There are so many ways that you could get here. You could start by constantly be adding reviews. You can make sure that your business name, address, and phone number are the exact same all across Google or the internet, so you don't mislead Google. Sorry about that. There's also a 750 character About Us section at the bottom of your page that you can fill out, and you could add in different locational keywords there as well. And then one thing I really like to recommend to do is to add branded, geotagged, or geolocated photos weekly, because that shows Google that you're growing your business organically. And then adding citations is when you put your business name, address, and phone number into things like Yellow Pages and Yelp is really beneficial because Google is like a big popularity contest. And by giving out your information to as many people as possible, it will make Google start to trust you more, and that will boost your business, not only in your area, but the surrounding areas as well. All those other areas that you service. And then being up in the Google Business Profile gives you about 30 to 40% of your online traffic going to your website because you could just click on the website button right here. It's very convenient. And then going down into the organic section, this is where you'd be ranking for different locational keywords. It looks like Desert Valley Roofing Vegas is your number one competitor here. And if we go to their website, I mean, they do have a free quote over here, which is cool, but they don't really have ways to convert up top. But, looking at their website, they really don't have too much more content either. So by having more content, better keywords that you're found for in Google searches, and then those authoritative backlinks and citations, you could start outranking these guys. And when you start to outrank them, just kind of giving you a glimpse, each and every month there's 400 searches for roofing repairs in Las Vegas. Roofing companies in Las Vegas, there's another 350. Roofing Las Vegas, another 150. So, I mean, you can see that a lot of these are buyer intent keywords that need roofing companies in Las Vegas. And when you start to outrank your competitors, a certain percentage of this total volume will start to go to your website instead of theirs. And a percentage of the people going to your website will start to give you a call, and depending on your closing rate, will turn into a customer for you. And this is just Las Vegas. I mean, in all those other cities, you could be getting a certain percentage of all the volumes that are being searched for Henderson and, all your surrounding areas as well. So this is what I do, and I hope that this video is definitely helpful. I, again, would appreciate to hear your feedback and thoughts, and thank you so much for your time, and have a great day.